Hey guys, and welcome back to another Woodbrew video.
In this week's video, we were in Jay Bates' shop. We were just getting back from our 3-week-long road trip, and on the way home, we decided to stop by Jay's shop and actually do a build-off challenge with him. So today, we're gonna be building something in his shop, and he's gonna be building something as well. So if you wanna check out what he built, you have to go over to Jay's channel to see it. So we're actually making an outdoor planter for Jay's house, and he's making us a
nesting chair. It's a camp chair that nests inside itself, so it's easy to store, but also easy to set up and use.
So yeah, we're excited to put that into the van, and if you want to check that video out, there's a link in the description below. You can check out his channel and see all the other projects that he's been doing. He's been doing this for a lot longer than we have, so he's got a whole archive of great stuff over there, so go check it out.
Okay, I know we always say super simple when it comes to materials, but this time I mean it. All we need are 4 8-foot 4x4s and some screws. Cutting down material to length is also super simple. We need 2 different lengths and about 8 of each, so 16 boards total. While we are building this planter, Jay is building his project at the same time, so that meant we had to share some tools. It's so fun watching others work in their space and seeing their flow. For all of these repeating cuts, we did use a stop block to make the process a lot faster. Jay was using the planer, a very nice planer, may I add, before us, so we stepped in and helped him out until it was our turn. We're planing down each side of the boards so we can glue them up without that rounded curve facing the outside. Right when we got to assembly, we forgot to cut the 4 feet, so we planed another board and cut 4 4-inch pieces. Now we can assemble. We are layering 4 layers and alternating long pieces and short pieces. So the first layer has the short pieces on the sides and the long pieces are on the top and bottom. The next layer will have the long pieces on the sides and short pieces on the top and bottom. Each piece is getting a screw to the pieces below, and we can flip it over and all the screw holes will be on the bottom. While Dylan assembles, I want to talk about today's sponsor, WD-40. WD-40 has launched their Live Life Hands-On campaign, and for the previous weeks before we came to Jay's, we were on a road trip living life hands-on. We have a van that we converted into a camper van, so we have traveled to the most beautiful places in the country. You can check out that trip over on our Instagram, but a part of this campaign, WD-40 is hosting a contest, and all you have to do is submit a 10 to 60 second video sharing how you live life hands-on with any WD-40 product. You could use WD-40 in your home, on your cars, on your bikes, whatever it may be. We want to hear from you. The first place winner and grand prize is $5,000 in a WD-40 hoodie. There are 5 second place winners that will receive $2,000 and a WD-40 hoodie, and 10 third place winners will receive a WD-40 hoodie. All winners will also have the chance to be featured in WD-40's holiday video. You can enter in the link down below. Now back to the build. After a quick sanding, we moved the planter over to the router table and routered out a dado in the inside of the square. This will be for the bottom piece of plywood to sit into. countersunk holes for the screws for the feet to keep the screws up off the ground. To pre-drill for those feet screws, we lined up the feet on the planter, drilled just a little bit, enough to mark the holes to the next board, and then removed the foot and pre-drilled the rest of the way. Second to the last thing is making several holes for water drainage. For finish, we are of course using the Total Boat Halcyon Clear Varnish. You can use the code Woodbrew Crew for 20% off, by the way. That is going to wrap up this week's video. We all did a fantastic job on our projects, and this was such a fun time at being over at Jay's. We hope you all enjoyed, and don't forget to check out Jay's video. There is a link down below. Thank you all for watching, and we will see you in the next one.